All right, this is take 3. First take, the camera slipped to time lapse, and I didn't want that. It did it the first, and it tried to do it this third time, but I caught it. Second time, it tells me you're running out of space, and I'm like, running out of space? I shouldn't be running out of space. Go in, so I'm clearing out stuff. What I came on here to talk about, I'm over here cleaning up some stuff. What I came on here to talk about before I even got started with the reading was about this sage, peppermint and lemon balm sage. It stinks. It's horrible, and I like the smell of sage, but this one, I gotta hurry. Well, I'm probably going to end up liking it in the end, but right now I ain't feeling it. It is really bad, really bad. But I looked it up because I wanted to read what it was for, and let you know what it's supposed to do. Uh, Peppermint has been used since ancient times, known for its magical qualities by the Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians, to name a few. Peppermint is associated with purification, healing, love, psychic powers, and sleep. It is often used in its dry form to burn for cleansing, psychic development, release, purification, dreams, good luck, happiness. Lemon balm is a lovely herb used for psychic development, success, and love. Mixed with peppermint, it creates a wonderful bundle. On this black and white stuff, it probably is, but when you light it, no, it stinks. So whatever it is, it need to burn it up. I bought this from my little witchy place. That's far away. I like that place. I spent over $100 in there the last time I was in there, and that was months ago, and actually I still got a lot. It's 2 bags over there, but really it's just 1 bag at this point. But I came on here because I was doing my own little thing. There's an energy that's still messing with us. I mean, they're not going to win, but there is an energy that just won't give up. They're still trying to divert whatever belongs to you to them for whatever reason. What I have playing in the background is 639 hertz, because when I pull the cards, lover keeps coming up. So I don't know if this is your lover or a lover of someone that you're involved with. I don't know, but they keep, chaos came up. Um, it reversed another card. I can't remember it now. This individual does not. They know you are a great diviner, but they don't want you to know that you are a great diviner. They're trying to take that energy so that they can be seen as the great diviner. Well, it is what it is. But I came on this to do something quick. We don't know if it's going to be quick now. I know there is a, what is that? Um, there is a eclipse or something. I don't keep up with it. I should, but I'm still trying to, deal. As I learn new stuff, I'm dealing with that. But I think, look at that. Okay, you need to focus. Let me turn. Okay, I gotta turn the light on now. You gotta focus. Focus on your power. Okay, we get started. Um, what's on the bottom? Hunger. There is somebody is, they want your power. It's a wolf. They want something that belongs to you. 9, 10, 11. It's 11, so it's a spirit. Whatever they want is very spiritual, and they're going to try to do it under a moon cycle. But you need to protect yourself under that bubble, under this moon. And that's not a full moon. This is you. But a lot of you don't know this. And your power has been diverted. They've been doing it since you were a child. They've been diverting your power to them. I still don't know how to I still don't know how to explain how they do it, but I know that it's done. Because I can feel when it's happened to me. Or I can feel when somebody's trying to tap into me. I'll tell you the first time that the person was in my presence and they were brave enough to do it. It happened twice, but the first time I was at my day job, but not in the building I'm in now. And he's a warlock, witch, I don't know, demon, whatever. One of the managers there. I'm in the break room. He's in the break room. I don't know if I was on my phone or I was reading. I don't know what I was doing, but all of a sudden, I felt this energy, like it was like somebody was trying to invade my space. And I was, I'm like, what the heck is this? And it was all in my head. It was like they were trying to get something out of me. I'll never forget it. And people don't believe it until it happens to you. And I won't say they won't believe it. They don't understand it. Because I always hear people saying they're invading your space. And I understood intellectually that it could happen. But until it actually happened to me, I was outdone. I mean, he was trying. He was trying and he was trying. All I felt was somebody attacking me. And I was like, what is, in my head. And then all of a sudden, I looked up and I looked over at the individual. And they still was doing it. They was brave. They were brazen with it. And I just was like, I started laughing. And it seemed like it shook them off. I just laughed. And I was like, in my head, like, really? And then I don't know what I did, but I think because I acknowledged what they were doing, they no longer had that power over me. And from that point on, our interactions, whatever they said, they had no, look at that. They had no power over me. Throat chakra. I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking all of these cards or what. Third chakra. We're going to do it like this. Throat chakra, that's the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. You're going toward peace and balance, and you're going to be speaking about it like I am right now. Third chakra is the solar plexus, and it helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be so we can set a course toward our goals. So a lot of us, me included, we're in this energy where we're talking and we're talking about where we want to go, but we don't realize we're using our solar plexus. That's your confidence, for you to go after what you want. A lot of us are using our throat chakras now to do so. And so we're being told to focus on this because that is our power. Gotta move these around. What's on the bottom? Authority. You are you're the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. You are reclaiming your authority. And unlike the people who are just taking authority away from you, you're doing it in a loving way. And they don't like that either. They want you to use that same low vibrational energy that they used against you because they feed off of that. But if you don't do that, then it diverts them, it defeats them, because love is the highest power. They know that. But they have us thinking that anger is the highest power. It's like they flip everything. What is really considered good is bad, and what's bad is good. That's the best way I can explain it to you. Now, I didn't use this deck, but a lot of them have been doing this stuff. This is Five of Swords energy, doing anything they can to get what they want from you, but you are ending that cycle. You're ending that. That was the World card on the end. I'm not, well, it came up in the reading. Now, that's kind of weird how that happened like that. Like I said, they're hungry. Um, wow. Um, take hold. There's a lot of change coming. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. And I don't know how to explain it. I just know that change is coming. My voice is sounding really weird right now. So it's like somebody doesn't they don't want me to use my voice, and I'll even go a little deeper than that. One of my gifts, cuz it's my gift. Someone's trying to take it, transmute it, damage it, whatever, but my gift is singing. I haven't sang in a long, long time. It's like whenever I get ready to open my mouth to sing, my voice clamps shut. It's like somebody goes, nope, you can't do that. But they don't have that authority. This change is coming. And if I'm not mistaken, somebody went to jail the other day. It's a major person. I ain't talking about that person on my channel. I already talked about somebody that was associated with that person that was on the other side, and I didn't like how that felt. I felt how I know how that person is on the other side. I won't talk about that person. But there are people associated in that realm. They've been just abusing my gift. They just been having a good old time, making a whole bunch of money. I want to. I had the gift as a child. I had a natural gift. I talked about this before. I remember as a kid singing, because I was that kid. The parents would have the parties, and then they say, "Come out here and sing," and I would go out there and I would sing, and they would, "Oh, she sounds so good," blah blah blah, and my mother would say, "Nah, I don't feel it. She ain't really that good," but she'd be the main one bringing me out there. She always would bring me out there, use me for what I want, and the minute I would get the praise, she would say, "No, she ain't that good," and then send me on my way. And what's been funny is that my siblings began to do similar things like that in different ways. But what ended up happening, I'm not going to go through the whole story. I went to school. I didn't do it until I was a full grown adult with children, teenage children. I went back to college and I got my degree in music. I got the technical term, I got the paper for it. And at that point, nobody could deny that I had that gift. But they still tried to downplay it. None of my family knew I could sing because of the way that I was. That was like, "Oh, you're not going to make any money doing that, so you don't do that." I was told not to do that. That's not a good choice for you to do that. I followed somebody, parent. I followed a parent, and I think that parent was jealous of me. I think that parent was scared for me. Whatever her fears were, but she put them on me, and because I didn't really know who I was or anything like that, I made choices that I probably would not have made. I probably would have traveled. I probably would have Yeah, I've sang on a lot of stages. I'll tell you that much. But I probably would have. I mean, I probably would have gone overseas. I would have been like famous. I had the opportunity to do that, but because I followed what was supposedly a tradition, which I found out later, my grandmother sang, and I sound like my grandmother. And she, for whatever, I don't know why she didn't, but my grandmother had the opportunity to sing. My grandmother could sing almost like Ella Fitzgerald. She had that kind of voice. And my cousins that have heard me sing, I have that same kind of voice. But there's an energy. It could be a family member that didn't like that I was getting the attention, because I'm dealing with that right now. I'm dealing with some other. I'm me personally. I'm dealing with energies from my family. They're doing it under the moon cycle. They're doing stuff under the moon cycle, but they did let something slip out. I left town. I wasn't on last week, or was it the week before, for a set of days. A family member had passed. The last elder masculine, and the elder, my uncles, passed away, and I went to the funeral. And the other relative went to the funeral as well. But then there was an altercation. Something happened, and that individual spoke some words that they probably don't even care. But I know that someone else knows that they spoke those words, and they reached out to me. I'm not talking to none of them. It was said. It's done. But anyway, I'm rambling, but somebody needs to hear this. This was when I put that camera on, turned on that camera. I was not trying to talk about that, and I wasn't expecting these cars to fall out the way they did. But there is a change happening. It could be a change in your family situation. It could be a change in your finances, living situation, job. I don't know. I don't know. But there is something happening. And it's going to have something to do with your throat chakra. And it's going to have something to do with your solar plexus chakra. It's going to have something to do with that. I don't know if I'm supposed to pull these other cards out. They will let me know. But anyway. Okay. Maybe I am, because my ear is getting plugged up. For the throat chakra, they want you to believe. They want you to believe something. Whatever it is you're supposed to be believing, it's going to have something to do with your relationships. Because it says romantic love. It's not like Eros, where, love for mankind. It's not that. And by using your throat chakra, you're going to activate this cosmic flower. The frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificent out into the world. So you're going to be activating or realizing, or whatever it is, from your home. Now it could be your home where you grew up, but it could be home up there somewhere, wherever, because we not really we not like these people out here, where I'm hearing they not like us, I'm hearing that. But I hear that whole little dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. um, Now with this third chakra, tenderness has come up. So you need to be tender with yourself, kind not only to yourself but kind to other people, even though they have not been good to us. And this is heart. I'm telling you, these colors are coming up. Heart, blue heart. You're going to be talking. You're going to be kind. And it's going to be heart centered. And in order for you to do this, when you do this, you're going to be attracting things to you. Now, out in the world, There's darkness there, and they are watching you. They are aware that you know this, and it's 11. They know that you're aware of this. You're aware of your throat and your third chakra being awoken. Oh wow. And then here we go. Throat chakra again. Here it is. You're doing something with your throat chakra. It says the energy of the throat chakra supports our ability to communicate clearly and truthfully. So I read the throat chakra before. This says you're going to communicate clearly and truthfully. You're going to be speaking truths, and somebody don't like that. Oh, here's another chakra, root chakra. This has something to do with your base. This, when you're in your mother's womb, this is one of the first things that's developed in you. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world. You're doing this to yourself. You can't do nothing with noble for no one else unless you do it for yourself. You have to be committed. Oh wow, another crown chakra is coming. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with the unwavering belief. So what you're talking about is you're going to be committed to it. And here's this crown chakra. Back over here with the awareness, your throat and your solar plexus, you're going to be aware that it's going to activate your crown chakra, your ability to converse with the divine. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Like I said, when that individual was attacking me, they were attacking my crown chakra, and I was able to shut them down. But at the time, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that I was feeling weird, like somebody was trying to get in my head. And I laughed. Once I realized it was that other person, I laughed about it and it stopped. By you being able to do this, it's going to bring in prosperity for you. Using your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is going to bring in prosperity. Not only that, you're with that belief, you're going to have that prosperity, and you'll be able to act in kindness to others. Even though people do you dirty, you don't do them dirty. You're not supposed to. The best form of get back is for them to see you doing well. You ain't got to say nothing. Your actions speak louder than words. That's what gets people more so than anything. I'm learning that now. Because at that point, you've taken authority back over your life. Now, here's this delight. Delight, the frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. By delighting in our stuff, other people are going to watch it and say, wait a minute, how's she so happy? I want to be happy too. You're going to activate other people. This is part of your contract, and you're going to do it in love, but you may do it in a relationship as well. Just know that you have the authority to do this. I don't know what I'm going to call this message. I do not know. But let's get back to this. I'll take a few. 528 hertz, transformation and miracles. You need to play this. I played it earlier for me. I'm playing 639 right now. You need to play this. You're planting a seed. This is the Genesis pattern. You're planting a seed. Whatever the seed is that you're planting, you're going to be able to, it's going to be protected. Egg of life. This is the key to your blueprint. This is part of your birthright. A lot of you, this is your third eye. That one didn't come out, but you're activating it. Pineal activation. Awakening the pineal gland. That's your third eye. In the center of your forehead. In the center between your two eyes. Your eyebrows and that area in there. That is your pineal gland. So you got root chakra, throat chakra, solar plexus chakra, and now you have third eye chakra. That's a lot. Somebody's getting in alignment. Flower of life. A lot of you are in cocoon stage. That means whatever you're working on is hidden right now because you're still creating it. And that's because a lot of you are still awakening. You are awakening to something. It's like it's the death, your death and transformation. You're transforming. And these people are hungry for, they didn't want you to do it because they wanted it. But you're taking the power back so they can't have it. I'll take it. And I won't pull any more. I'll say that in a minute. A lot of you are gaining clarity over who you are. And this is allowing you to lay a foundation. This is the hexahedron. And it's allowing you to create the life you want on earth. Not only that, the foundation you create will be stable. You're creating stability. When I pulled cards earlier, it was from that other deck. They show stability, and it looked like an emperor. And he had all his jewels and everything on. So a lot of you are moving into emperor energy. You need to ground yourself. You need to do that. I'm going to take this card. You need to ground yourself. Get anchored into the earth. And you need to medicate. Oh my God, why did I say that? Medicate. You don't need to take no medicine. You need to meditate. Somebody, oh, that came out for a reason. Somebody's taking medication to dull, or they may be slipping you medication in your food or in your drink, or whatever environment you go in. The powers may be medicating the air. You thinking it's air conditioning, but it's medicine in the air. So they're medicating you so that you cannot gain access to your higher self. They're blocking it. That's a possibility. I don't know why I'm saying that, but you need to meditate. Connect to your higher wisdom so that you can heal yourself. The Merkaba is your protection, because you are part of the all. Let me get that, and that, yeah, this is you, because there's your third eye right there. And that's you in your true form, or a variation of it anyway. Told you a lot of us we decided to be born here. We decided to be in situations. Our assignment, we were told to do stuff, and we don't remember it. I know every now and then I remember things, because I talked about this before. I remember the first time as a child, when I knew something was weird. It was a TV show, was in black and white, and it showed this couple. They were white, and And they were with this other man, and they went into this factory, and the factory had babies, and they were saying, "Wait, do you want blue, you want blonde hair, blue eyes, brown hair, this blah blah blah." They were being told that they could design their baby. I remember seeing that as a kid. I don't remember the name of the TV show or movie it was, but I remember. And every time I mention that to people, they laugh at me and they tell me that I'm lying, but I'm not. I remember seeing that, and it was weird because I didn't see no black babies. I only saw white ones. They were being told how they could create the baby that they want, and then now we got test tube babies. You can do that. They figured out how to do it. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. But anyway, let's keep it moving. A lot of you are doing a lot of, doing good things. If I'm pulling this energy, that means a lot of you have healed a lot of things. I've healed a lot of, I haven't healed everything. You don't heal everything, but you heal a lot of it. You do heal a lot of it. And I'm much older than the average messenger on YouTube. I can tell you that much. I was hard-headed. It took me a while to understand what was going on. And it wasn't until one of my peoples came down and did some stuff that I kind of woke up a little. I needed help. I was one of them. I needed help. I needed a little help. I needed help. I'll never forget when they came. They wouldn't let me look at them, but I will never forget that, because once they did what they did, this all fell into place. Because I've never, up until a few years ago, I don't know how old this channel is, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't do nothing with none of this. And that lets me know that the people that I have on my channel, a lot of them don't. Even the haters, because I got ops. Everybody on my channel ain't my friend. The king, look at that. The king is someone that is in control of their life. They're the person in charge. And you're in charge of others. So a lot of you are kings and queens. I don't know what kind of king. When I pull tarot out, we'll see what pops out. But I just want a few cards. There are archetypes that we need to delve into. It could be places, it could be people. Don't know. There we go. Oh wow, I like that card. Oh wow. The mother is on the bottom, so the beginning. But here is the shaman. A lot of you are shamans. A lot of you know how to do stuff that you don't even realize you know what you do. Like earlier when them cards fell out the way they did, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? A lot of things are happening for a lot of us. And the powers that be don't like it because they can't control it. They don't know how. They didn't stop. We didn't give up. Let me say this. We didn't give up. A lot of people do give up and they shut down, and that's how they keep the powers that be keep their energy, because they shut down. But a lot of us didn't shut down. I'm one of them. They would do stuff and we still would just like, no, we would just push through. There was something in us that would not let us give in, that would not let us give up. Whereas a lot of beings, the abuse, and I'm not, they've gone through a lot. Everybody don't go into a safe and loving home. Some of them go through heinous things. And you wonder why people messed up. Yeah. This is a 16. And it's a feminine, I'll say that. Because the mother is on the bottom. Oh, wow. Well, I won't say that. Okay, with the shaman. The shaman can't be rushed. Working with this archetype requires study and perseverance. Think of it like bringing or marinating. Think of it like brining or marinating if you are cooks. You know what those terms are. The content must permeate every fiber of its being. So whoever is in the shaman energy, this is not something that just happened. Because I can tell you for me, the stuff that I've been doing, I have not, this is all new and I'm still learning stuff. Contrary to popular belief, the shaman archetype appears in every vocation. Teachers, directors, surgeons, politicians, and poets are just a few of the faces a shaman may wear. The shaman is the magi, the sorcerer, the medicine woman. 3 archetype ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet, where there is power, there is shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. Now, in high vibrational, you're a fearless student and a practitioner. When you are in low vibrational, you overpromise, you blame, you hurt self and others. If you want to get more information about this archetype, read Black Elk Speaks and Michael Tucker's Dreaming with Eyes Open. This is very important. Now, this card fell for me upright. Now, even though there are good, this is a good shaman, there are bad shamans. And 9 times out of 10, you grew up around bad shamans that were doing things to you because they knew that your power was greater than theirs. It's the truth. People attack you when they attack you so that they try to stop you from knowing who you really are. You are way more powerful than you know. Now on the bottom as the mother, so this could have been the mother that was doing the dirt. I know I had one that did it. And she was controlling and she was very limiting. She was exhausted too. Most people think of their mother as a loving energy, a loving individual that cared for them. Everybody don't get them kind of mamas. They don't know. They don't know how. And when you bring it up, because I can say that I brought it up and I was beat down many times speaking the truth. If I spoke something she didn't like, I got it. You know. There's always one child that's the favorite, and then there's always one child that just gets away with stuff. I wasn't neither one of those. But I'm okay with it. I can talk about it and not not feel defeated. In the beginning, it took me a long time because I kept spinning. I talked about this in the last message. I kept spinning in that energy because it was years that I dealt with her, and years when I began to realize the things that had been done to me by her and others. And every time that I would speak on those things, people would gaslight me. Oh, they didn't mean that. Oh, blah blah blah. Yes, they did. But anyway, a lot of you now are understanding who you are. And a lot of people don't understand. They don't like that you understand it. And a lot of times, and I learned this from the oh my God, what is her name? Not Neff, but Neff is good. Um, when I think of her name, she broke it down how families buy into the matrix, and there's always all the kids are abused in one way or the other, but there's one that gets it the worst. And that's you, us. We get it the worst. The one that was the kid that did no wrong, they were abused too. And the one that got away with whatever, they were abused too as well. But 9 times out of 10, the one that has received the worst abuse, they are the ones that in the end, they know how to, you know how to survive, you know how to do things, you know, but you dealt with a lot of lack for a reason, because the family was shown how to leech off of you, leech off of your energy. And until you figure out how not to do it, how not to let them do it, they continue. Because once you learn, once you're abused to a certain point and your family leeches off of you, you go around to other, you go to work and they leech off of you at work. You get friends that leech off of you, off of you. Everything that was done to you at home happens wherever you go until you wake up. And I can tell you that happened to me. Oh my God. Solara speaks. Go to that channel. Go to her channel and go to the beginning. She breaks down the whole family down. It's deep. And it resonated so much with me. It was unreal. But anyway, let's keep it going. As the shaman, what is this shaman energy? Retreat. You're being told to retreat. Let me pull that out. This is the Crystal Medicine Oracle. This is a 24. Mountain. Green calcite. You have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is now time to retreat. In a fast-paced world in which we live, it's easy to find yourself burnt out and experiencing mountains of stress, which can cause overload, exhaustion, anxiety, and depression. It is extremely important not to get caught up in the intensity of it all and to take a step back and retreat. When you give yourself the time to stop, breathe, and be still, the opportunity will arise to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit on a deep level. So that means a lot of you right now need to back away from a lot of people, a lot of things. I mean, if you have a 3D job, go to work and then go home. Shut down. Don't talk to people. People gonna be concerned because you ain't giving them access to them. Are you burning the candle at both ends? Is the stress piling up in your life and making you feel overwhelmed? Are you burnt out and exhausted? Have you been wanting to go on that long-awaited holiday but never have the time? Whatever your circumstances, this card is highlighting how important it is for you to retreat. It's time to fill your cup up again, recharge your batteries, and create some sacred time for you to ground and center yourself. Those cards came up in the oracle part of this message, earlier message. Do whatever is required to allow yourself to feel vibrant and alive, allowing the life force energy to flow freely through you once again, and leaving you inspired and motivated to take on the world. Like a mountain, it's time to be in the stillness and receive the nurturing medicine of your soul in this time of rest. So, a lot of you may need to get that green calcite. The green calcite assists in relaxation. It soothes the mind, body, and spirit, and it also nurtures the heart. A lot of you need to nurture your heart. The heart chakra didn't come out in this, and when I was talking about the chakras, but everything you do activates the heart. If your base, sacral, and solar plexus are out of alignment, the heart will be out of alignment. And in the earlier part of the message, we got sacral, and we got root, and we got solar plexus. So you're thrown off. You need to retreat so you can get that root, that sacral back, so you can get your heart back in alignment. When those three are in alignment, then your heart will get in alignment. Once your heart is in alignment, then you'll be able to speak something. You'll be able to speak things which already came out. Your third eye will be activated. Your crown will be activated. But there were some things that weren't missing, so you need to retreat so that you can align all of your chakras. That's what's going on. And here's the divine feminine in reverse. I'm not, I'm telling you the truth. All right, I'll pull one more. Divine masculine. Okay, that is an 11, and it's the sun, and it's the Helidor is the stone. So your masculine and feminine energies are thrown off, not balanced. You have pulled this powerful card today as a sign that your masculine energy is requiring some attention. Whether you are male or female, you still have the aspects of masculine energy within you and can connect to and call upon this energy at any time. This is a dynamic and powerful energy of action and doing, holding the qualities of focus, independence, logic, direction, strength, stability, and confidence. Currently, you are being encouraged to turn your focus to your masculine characteristics and bring them into balance. So, if this is the case, you might have been fully in your divine feminine energy, and because you've been over there, it's out of whack. And now you've been using feminine energy too much. So divine masculine energy is coming up now to tell you, look, you need to focus on this because divine feminine energy can't do all of that. It's not balanced. Have you been experiencing a lack of these traits in your life? Have you been feeling stuck and need to have you been feeling stuck and need energy to set you in the right direction? Have you been all over the place emotionally and require some stability and grounding? Well, it's time to get connected to your masculine. Call upon and become aware of this energy that is within you and set an intention to bring it to the forefront. It's time to bring those things in your life you may have been putting off and honor your masculine. Know you have everything within you and at your fingertips at this time. and allow this energy to pull you out of the old way of being and into the light. May you be transformed. You have the strength and the courage to create anything your heart desires. The Helidor crystal aligns to your divine masculine. It promotes strength and power. It also assists with focus and stability. So a lot of you are being told to do that. The dance card was on the bottom, but I'm not getting into that right now. That is your ancestors, though. They are dancing. They are creating energy, some type of energy for you to get in alignment. And that may be what the shaman is. Which deck are we pulling? Okay. Right now, I want to know what's going on right now. Trying to fall out. Magician. Seven of Coins is investments. Six of Coins is equal give and take. Knight of Cups, dealing with your emotions. Okay, but that's some of what you need to do. But what's going to come out? Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. You're releasing burdens. You need to retreat to do that. You are stuck in some things. There are some things that's holding you, keeping you stuck. Investment wise, divine masculine, you need to deal with the confusion and walk away from it. Seven and Eight of Cups. There are illusions around you that you need to walk away from using this divine masculine energy. Page of Wands is good news. Learning. You're going to learn. And that's what the shaman is about. One more. Four of Wands. You're going to be victorious, but you're going to have to fight for it. Two and Three of Swords. There are things that mentally you didn't know about and that broke your heart. You're going to learn that. That's what these energies are going to tell you. That's what's going on now. Yeah, we'll do this. Strength. You need to fight. Oh, what is this? Lover's card. Something that's all day I've been seeing this card. I don't know if this is a lover that's fighting you. Eight of Coins. You're working. Somebody's doing some work. It could be this lover. Look at that. Got another card in here. Okay, so you may have a lover who's healing themselves emotionally. Could be. Somebody's doing some work. I don't know. We'll see. Clarity. This is one of my favorite cards on this deck. You are clear. This is the King of Swords. This is some BS. Looking at this circle, it's time to fix some stuff. This is an ancestor telling you, okay, get it together. You have to make, it's time for you to make some choices. Two of Wands is making plans. It's time for you to make these plans. You're in the shaman energy. You got to shake up some things. And here's this lover courting card again. You may shake up a relationship. You need, whatever you're doing, you're going to end a cycle. Queen of Wands. 4 Cups. King of Pentacles. 7 of Baskets. There is a lot of confusion here. There were 3 people. There were people working against you. And it's interesting that Divine Masculine came out and all these men are out here now. But there's this woman here. There is a masculine. This has to be your energy where you're going to shake up a relationship. Some kind of relationship that has a Queen of Wands in it. There's going to be some kind of shake up with that Queen of Wands. And she's not going to be happy. She's not. I can tell you why she's not going to be happy, because you are in your King of Pentacles energy. And you see the confusion. The confusion of these people. They were doing work. Whoever the lover is, they've been doing work. They've been doing work about this money. Can't make it up. This person wants to be in this energy. She wants to be independent. New beginning. She wants a new beginning, but there is this unhappiness card right here. Oh, look at that. She's going to be unhappy because she's going to feel backstabbed. There was something she did. She did something. She did something because she knows she did something because she had somebody do something. And there, what is that? She wants to be the Empress, but she's not the Empress. She did something to the Empress. That's not an Empress. I'm going to pull another deck out. I'm going to leave this alone. This. That could be why your ancestors are dancing too. Because they're shaking up something. Something's being shook up for a reason. I don't want to use that deck. We're going to use this one. And my head feels a certain kind of way. I'm playing this positive love energy, but there is not love on this card. This Mother of Sticks was causing confusion some kind of way. And she was the one backstabbing people. Backstabbing the Empress in some way. Backstabbing this masculine. This is an emperor because there's 2 kings out here. And she could be backstabbing both of those. Those could be two different men. She could be backstabbing them because the Lover's card, courting card. She could have been courting those 2 men. You have to look at it however, because this is the lifestyle she wanted. Nope, I'm not even looking. It's about a relationship. I can't. This could be a practitioner too. But it's showing up here that a lover is healing. This mother of sticks, I think she did something to these men or this man. And he was with the empress, but she wanted that lifestyle. Father of Knives. He's healing. And it's so apropos, he's using air energy. He's using access to his energy. And there's somebody in this nine of swords energy. It's her. Tower. Knight of Wands. Good news. The message. Him healing is causing a tower moment. And this lover is going to get the message. They were investing. They were taking the investment of this man. You see that blood coming down. She was doing a lot. Or we'll see. I have to go by what I know. Courting. 2 cards came out. King of Pentacles can't make it up. Ace of Wands. It was a very passionate relationship. Can't make it up. Lovers is on the bottom. Can't make it up. Mother of Six. That's what she wanted. I told you. She wanted that lifestyle because she was with the King of Pentacles. She was doing sex magic. But something's been put to rest. And she's stuck. Four of baskets, 4 cups. They're in reverse. Temperance is in reverse. She's unbalanced. And she can't see stuff. She's unbalanced. This person's unstable. Not getting any messages. That person was using moon witchcraft. She can't see it. She can't see what's going on. She can see, but she can't see emotionally. Emotionally, she's blocked off. Blocked off from. She can't be the empress. She knows that. It's been put to rest. All right, 5 of coins. He protected himself. He saw the moon. He saw what was going on. He saw that she was trying to puppet him and his person, because there's a masculine and a feminine there, and he knew that she was trying to affect them emotionally, that family. This person's in that energy, whereas they were trying to put the King of Pentacles in that energy. The mother of, she's the witch. Wands are witches and warlocks. She was doing magic, and it backfired on her. 7 of baskets. She don't want to face the judgment. She don't want to face that judgment of the confusion she started. She she was trying to use sex magic. This is the King of Wands. She was trying to attack this, and she was attacking this emperor, attacking him sexually. You see what fell out at first. This is actual lovers. Normally they show the lover card, they holding hands or something like that. No, they in the bed. This King of Wands is healing. This King of Wands, this was the one she was trying to attack. She doesn't want to face the judgment for what she did, for the work she did. 8 of coins. 8 of coins. She was juggling him. And because she did that, now her heart is broken. She's getting messages about this, wanting to be in this 9 of Pentacle energy. She's getting messages. And the messages she's getting, she's trying to defend herself from them. 10 of Knives. Because she feels backstabbed. But she shouldn't. She tried to backstab a star. All she did was seal her own fate. Stay in your shaman energy. Don't let them move you off of this. Don't be distracted by the story. Focus on you. And that's what I'm going to call this. Because people are trying to distract you. Don't be distracted. Don't. Let whatever they're doing, let it play out. You'll see through the illusion. I'm going to stop right now. Thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Womb Conversations with Z. Peace. I'll probably come on again later on today. But you all take care. Peace.